I'm Natalia Bonner. It's day 225. Today we're going to be stitching using my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. Now I do want to take just a second and remind you or let you know you can still join my online class, Let's Stitch Scallop Borders. If you're interested, you can join it anytime. Yes, the first lesson video did premiere. The class started on January 1st, but once you join the classes, and if you join now, you'll have access to all the back lessons, all the information, and all the way through all lessons. So anybody can join at any time. Just sign up over on our website, peaceandquilt.com. But in the meantime, let's get stitching. I'll start out by using my blue Mark Be Gone marker and like a rotary ruler and marking a 9 patch through the center of my quilt block. Now you can see here that I do have this loaded on my machine and I do have my extended base plate on my ruler or on my machine. So it creates a little bit of a hard surface for most of the squares I'm working. Now, if this were for like a regular quilt, something like that, obviously I'm not going to have that base right under like this in this position as I'm marking. But for the next several videos, I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I actually do my marking. So if you see funky little things like that, just know it's so that you guys can actually see how I'm doing my marking. So after I've done marking that 9 patch, then I'll start out by stitching in the ditch all the way around the block. I do want to mention when it comes to stitch in the ditch, I love the look of stitch in the ditch, and I do it around almost every single block or unit that I quilt, but that doesn't mean that I necessarily always do it first or last. So I'll start out stitching on the left-hand side of the block. You'll see here that I started at the lowest left marked line, stitched a diagonal line through that first block up to the middle opposite side. When I get up there, I'll travel along the ditch along the top of the block over to the opposite marked line, where I'll repeat the same process, stitching an angular line from that point all the way down to the right side. Once I get to the right side, I'll repeat that same process, traveling along the ditch, then down to the bottom, also repeating that from the bottom across. Now, when I do complete that center portion of the design, now I'm going to adjust my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler and stitch some straight lines, creating corners on all 4 sides of this block. Once I've stitched all 4 sides of this block, then I'll finish off this design by spritzing away those marked lines. Friends, I hope you enjoyed today's block and found a little bit of inspiration with my machine quilting. Now just remember, you can pick up the panel, the rulers, the thread, all of the notions that I'm using in this video today over on my website, peaceandquilt.com. And don't forget to share your progress pictures over on Instagram using the hashtag Let's Stitch with Natalia. That's where we will be selecting winners for weekly prizes. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.